topic of the day, which is going to be West San Gabriel Valley Association of Realtors Committee panel. As you can see up here, we have a couple of familiar faces to most of you, if not all, who has served our association and you, the members, over the years. As we look forward to the future, we need new leadership within our association and also new ideas to carry our association forward, to be consistently the associations that others model after. Our associations have many committees which many of you are able to serve. All of you guys should have a piece of paper in front of you that was handed out to you earlier this morning. On the back, you should see a list of committees that our association has with a little short description. And on the front is a little form that you can fill out. So hopefully today, after today's discussion, there might be a committee that you might feel like you connect with. Feel free to fill out that form and return it back to us, and we'll get you in the right contact with the right chairperson to serve on one of these committees. The commitment to this is very minimal, and a lot of times people will come up and say, well, I don't have time to serve on a committee because it's just going to take away too much time from my business. But here at the association, our leadership team has identified this, and basically what we have done is we've streamlined a lot of the things that we do here at the association, as well as becoming more efficient with our time. So we don't take away too much time from our business, because realistically, we are all here to make money in this industry by selling real estate. That is our main purpose. So we've been able to kind of streamline this so we minimize the time that we stay in here. And I don't mean to call Caesar out today, but Caesar Avalos yesterday served on our Budget and Finance Committee, correct? Thank you. How long did it take yesterday? How long did it take yesterday?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. When years before it was much longer than that. So that is one of the things that we're doing. Is we're becoming a lot more efficient in what we do in our meetings. So that is a perfect example. We're always looking for better ways to improve the services to you, the members, so we need to hear your voices. And the only way we can hear your voices is if you can serve on these committees, give your inputs, give your ideas, because those ideas, those inputs can help change the way our industry works and also change the way our industry will be in the future. So I encourage you guys all to listen to the chairs today, and then also read through the paper that's in front of you. And just sign up for one or two committees. Like I said, it's maybe a 1 month commitment, 1 hour out of the month. It won't take up a whole lot of time, but the knowledge and information that you gain by serving on the committee is invaluable. Me, on one instance, I've been serving for about 4 years. Through many of the committees, I haven't served on all the committees, but most of them. But the information that I have learned from serving here has been invaluable, not only to myself, but with me talking with my clients, because this is the information that they want to know and they want to hear. And this is the best way I felt I was able to get this information so I can give it to them. So without further ado, the first person I'd like to call up is Brian Chen. Brian, I think you can actually use the mic right over there. He is the chairperson for orientation.
Good morning, everybody. I was a little bit surprised to be the first. Anyway, my committee that I'm going to be talking to you about this morning is about new member orientation. To me, this is one of the most important committee. What I do is introducing brand new members to the West San Gabriel Valley Association of Realtors. I do have a co-chair, Giuseppe, this year, and last year was Sil Rudar, and the year before that was Lauren Clark. And what we do is once a month we have the orientation meeting, and the meeting is divided into two parts. The first part is the association, which is this year will be taught by Giuseppe, and the second part is about the MLS. The MLS organization, the rules and regulations, and introducing about our MLS part of the association to the new members. And every month we meet about 30 to 35 members. It is a great, great way to meet brand new agents coming into the real estate, organized real estate. And it is, I just have to tell you, it is a very enriching experience for me. And I love to have more people join our committee to share and to meet those new people. I mean, where else do you meet about 400 brand new agents coming into our field every year? And you get to meet them for the very first time before anybody else meets them. And it's very exciting. And to me, it's very important because we are trying to explain to them the importance of our code of ethics, following the rules and regulations, so that they don't step on other people's toes in their real estate career. And it is a very exciting committee because and also very rewarding because you see those people realizing, wow, this is not just a board that we have to pay our dues to. This is about a board really doing something to help in enriching their real estate career. Introducing about the educations of our association and the grievance and the professional standards review process. So they do realize when you violate the rules and regulations, there is a process, there is an avenue to file grievance and get the other side prosecuted. So they're very, very excited. And I have to tell you, I have done 2 deals with one of the new recruits that I have trained in the past, and I don't know, for some miraculous reasons, they picked mine over multiple offers. So, you know, it does make a difference because when you stand in front of a crowd and teach them about the rules and regulations, and they get to know you. And if you like to meet new people, please come and join this committee, and we'll get you in front of the new recruits and talk about our association. It's very, very exciting. And I hope that you take up this opportunity to sign up under new member orientations. I need new members, please, new members. Consider joining. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Next, we will have Ling Chow, since you have the mic in your hand, who's going to go over membership and special events.
Hi, everybody. I'm in charge of special event. My vice chair is Marcus. I think he's next door. Have anybody been to our Chinese New Year event on Thursday morning? Halloween? Those are the fun events, right? Well, we're not having Cinco de Mayo this year. President says, oh yeah, we do. I'm sorry. Do I know anything? No. Okay, we're having Cinco de Mayo. We're having July 4th celebration, Halloween breakfast, holiday breakfast celebration. So it's a fun event. It's a fun special event that we're looking for members to help. If you're interested to be, it's on-hand programming, get things done. It's an event. It's really like an event. If you're interested, I'm sure Lee is very interested because he's looking at me right now. And he's signing up right now too, right? You want a pen? We're looking for people who's really on hand, interested about putting an event for us as a member, you. We're doing everything for you, not for just me or anybody else. We're doing it for all of us. So if you like to have fun, you like to plan an event, you like to come and help us, we really, really appreciate it. We need people, and I'm sure Nancy is willing to sign up. She just walked in, she says yes. Okay, everything we do is volunteer. There's no money involved. It's just a lot of coming together, be a part of a group, be part of an association, be part of a committee. The next one I'm involved is, I don't know why I'm involved with so many, but membership. My vice chair is Stephen Walker, and we're looking for people who want to advance bringing more members to our association. If you belong to our association, you know how passionate we are with our members. So how do we bring more member into our association? What is membership want? What do you want? How do you feel what is important in our association as a member? I'm looking for people who's passionate, who wants to be here, wants to make this place a better place and bring more people into our association. Affiliates are welcome because you are a member on that too. So take out your pen, write your name, and sign up for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next, we will have Bihr, who will speak on global.
Good morning, everyone. I am the chair of Global Business Council. My co-chair is Gigi Lee. Stand up, Gigi. I am very proud of our Global Business Council because our association has earned 4 years in a row awards from NAR. 3 times we have received the Platinum Level Award, which is for the Global Business Council Achievement Program, and this is the highest award that they can give to any association in the country. And West and Gabriel Valley Association of Realtors has received this award 3 times, which is very unusual. And the fourth award that we received was a award for the Ambassador of the Year, Ambassador Association of the Year. So 4 years in a row we have received an award from NAR. So our Global Business Council has actually raised the bar for all the other associations to get awards like this. So our Global Business Council is often modeled after. So we have to do better every year. That way we can receive an award every year, if possible. Well, this year we have quite a few things planned, and I hope that you would consider joining our council. We are going to plan on trade missions to different countries. We are thinking about Taiwan, Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia. And in our association, we have 2 NAR President's Liaisons. One of them is Gigi Lee. She is our President's Liaison to Taiwan, and I am the President's Liaison to Indonesia. Therefore, we are trying to organize trade missions to at least these 2 countries, plus Thailand and to Malaysia, because they are very close by. And Thailand, they are going to have a summit, a real estate summit in July. So we're trying to coordinate these trips around that summit. So if any one of you is interested in joining this trade mission, please let us know. We'll put your names on the list because we are limited to a certain number of people in our delegation. Other things that are planned for this year, and of course you have attended our international/cultural night where we share various foods from all over the world and also share information about different countries. We are going to have a global summit where we will invite speakers to speak on different global subjects, immigration, law, how they do business in other countries. So we are going to plan these 2 events, and I hope that you would join our committee to volunteer to help, and if not, you would participate in these 2 events. Other things that we are going to do is, as you know, we also do dinners. Our members would plan on a restaurant where she would like or he would like to share that ethnic restaurant's food with us, and everyone is invited to come. You don't have to be a member of the council. We just want to share our cultural diversity in our association. We are so diverse that we are so rich in diversity that we just want to share our what we can offer you. So my bottom line is please come to our meetings, check us out if you like, join us. And if you don't have the time to do so, please think about participating in our events. Thank you.
Thank you, Yin. And last but not least, we have Helen Chen Marston, who's going to actually just talk a little bit about her experience about being involved with the association. She also does serve on many committees and is a vice chair of our budget and finance committee too. Helen?
Good morning. Outside of real estate, I'm also, first of all, I'm a mother of two. So of course I involve all the kids' activities. And you will see me in Facebook attending my elder sons and then my younger sons' activities. And of course, in family always first. And then I also involve PTA, high school band, city functionaries, and of course in our board, this year's chair of legislative and the vice chair of finance and also member of MLS committee. And people ask me how you, balance all this time. And sometimes my husband will ask me, do you still sell real estate? Yes, I do. I do still have activities in the productions, and then actually, with all this involvement, my production not decreased, and then literally increased year by year. Not much, but I'm still doing all my main job. And actually, with involve all these activities, committees, it's helped me a lot. First of all, I believe each of us has the potential. But if you not start doing things, and you probably would never ever discover that you have that potential and extended ability. I believe once you commit something, your brain will help you to work it out. And then we all have 24 hours. I think we have all the experience that if we have 2 days to do one thing, we finish in 2 days. But if you have only 2 hours to do that thing, guess what? You get it done in 2 hours. So I know that you have a lot of things to do. You plan ahead and you make your time efficient. And you finish things more wisely. And then we always call that time management. I believe that is always me. I think a lot of people struggle or challenge. And with you expected that you have a lot of things to be done, so you plan ahead and then time management. And then now I cannot leave without my calendar. I have all things input, and then so I do not need to figure out what I'm going to do next. I just follow my schedule. And then I think we all same thing, that by doing that you make you more efficient. I think that's why when I learned all this on the way when I involve all the committees. And then so you walk fast, think fast, act fast. And then you make decision more wisely and also prioritize your tasks. And then we all have different roles in different ways, and then you do the things most important first, and then you divert your other time to do things. I have to give the credit to all the activities, involvement of the community, and the committees, like MLS, like the chair. I remember the first year I was really scared, even you don't see it. And then also together I have to give the credit to the Toastmasters. So all this together has really improved my public speaking skills. So if I haven't done this, I will never ever imagine that I can sit here to talk without shaking and then jeopardize. With involved legislative committee and give me the chance to get involved with the local cities, functionaries. And then also I learned a lot that, probably I will never think about it. And then the more you learn, and then you find more interesting to do things and to involve with the committees. And I think the whole, the involvement for me is a learning process. I'm still learning, and still I know I have a lot to learn. But I really encourage all of you, get involved, just like do it, and then you will find a way to work it out. And then with all our improvement of our, make our meeting effective, so we won't occupy, most of your time. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Helen. I think Helen touched on a really good point about being involved in managing your time correctly. I mean, how many of you guys out there probably have booked a vacation, and all of a sudden you get clients calling you, you get a new listing right before you leave, but right before you leave, you get everything done. So by the time you have to take off, everything has been completed and you can go on your way for your vacation. I feel like being involved in the committees, this does the same thing for your business. You need to know what you have to get done by the time it's supposed to be done. So keep that in mind. A lot of times, you, the members, look to the association for guidance, whether it may be on education, on contracts, maybe legal topics, or legislative issues that come about. This is what the committees do. They help put together ideas, thoughts, game plans of how we can attack issues that are going on in our industry. So hopefully this sparks a little bit of ideas. Remember, take a look at that piece of paper that's in front of you. There's plenty of committees to serve on. Just come in, take a look. It might be the right fit for you, it may not be the right fit for you, but you won't know unless you try. So I encourage everybody to participate. I don't know if anybody has any questions or anything like that. We'd be perfectly fine to field if you'd like. Any questions? How many people are going to sign up? Everybody? There we go. Good, good. All right, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you to all the panel discussions. Now, we'll have announcements. Anybody that has any announcements? If you